The Cherokee Indians are one of the most historically significant Native American tribes in the United States, with a history that spans centuries, marked by resilience, adaptation, and tragedy. The Cherokee originally lived in the southeastern United States, particularly in parts of present-day North Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama. They were part of the Iroquoian language family, which connected them linguistically to tribes in the northeastern U.S. and Canada. The Cherokee developed a complex society with a system of government, social classes, and a deep spiritual and cultural life. They lived in permanent villages, built log homes, and were skilled farmers, hunters, and artisans. By the 16th century, when European explorers and settlers began to make contact, the Cherokee were one of the most powerful tribes in the Southeast. Initial relations between the Cherokee and Europeans were mixed, involving trade, alliances, and occasional conflicts. Over time, the Cherokee became increasingly entangled in the European colonial economy and political system. In the 18th century, the Cherokee allied with the British during the French and Indian War but later experienced significant disruption during the American Revolution. Some Cherokee factions sided with the British, while others sought to remain neutral or aligned with the American settlers. The aftermath of the Revolution brought significant land loss as American settlers encroached on Cherokee territory. In response to the growing pressures from white settlers, the Cherokee began to adopt aspects of European American culture in the early 19th century. This period is often referred to as the Cherokee Renaissance. The tribe established a written constitution, adopted a system of government modeled on the United States, and created a written language, the Cherokee syllabary, invented by Sequoyah. The establishment of the Cherokee Phoenix newspaper in 1828 was a milestone in preserving and promoting the Cherokee language and culture. Despite their efforts to assimilate and coexist peacefully, the Cherokee faced increasing pressure from the U.S. government and settlers who coveted their lands. The discovery of gold in Georgia in 1828 intensified these pressures. The Indian Removal Act of 1830, signed by President Andrew Jackson, mandated the relocation of the Cherokee and other southeastern tribes to lands west of the Mississippi River. This forced removal, known as the Trail of Tears, began in 1838 and resulted in the death of approximately 4,000 Cherokee people due to disease, exposure, and starvation. The survivors were relocated to what is now Oklahoma, where they rebuilt their society in the Indian Territory. Despite the hardships, the Cherokee established a new government, schools, and a press, continuing their cultural and political traditions. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the U.S. government further undermined Cherokee sovereignty through policies like the Dawes Act, which aimed to assimilate Native Americans by dividing communal lands into individual allotments. Many Cherokee lost their land during this period, leading to significant economic and social challenges. Despite these challenges, the Cherokee Nation survived and adapted. Today, the Cherokee are divided into three federally recognized tribes, the Cherokee Nation and the United Kituwa Band in Oklahoma, and the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians in North Carolina. The Cherokee Nation is one of the largest Native American tribes in the United States, with a strong cultural and political presence. The Cherokee have preserved their language, traditions, and governance while also engaging with modern society. They have developed programs to revitalize the Cherokee language, promote cultural heritage, and improve the well-being of their people. The history of the Cherokee is one of resilience, adaptation, and survival in the face of immense challenges. There are thousands more great videos like this on the channel. Please take a look, share and subscribe, or visit the Bonswivit shop on eBay, which has over 250,000 rare and collectible items listed.